Whenever someone asks for fun Spanish for elementary students, I steer them to La Clase Divertida. The video lessons, songs, craft projects, use of Spanish names and cultural content make for an action-packed lesson for parents and teachers to do with their students. Yes, you'll be doing Spanish together. Nope, you don't have to know Spanish. Not crafty? It's okay. The videos teach the art projects. This is a program you can do. Because it's not an independent hand it over to the kids Spanish, I would put the parent involvement at high. There are 3 levels that build upon each other. Each level is designed to be used with 2 students at a time, but you can add an extra workbook and craft supply kit per additional student. Each leveled kit comes in a sturdy tote bag and includes a teacher guide, video lessons on DVD, an audio CD with songs, 2 student workbooks, and craft supplies for 2 students. The program has a 1999 copyright date, which is reflected in the look of the videos. However, parents and students alike will find that the content is excellent. La Clase Divertida is considered Christian, but not overtly biblical. However, when learning about Mexico in Level 1, you do learn about Mexico's history of gods and idols, and the crafts you make reflect this culture. Your kids will look forward to their Spanish lessons. Each level includes video instruction, with all lessons being taught by Señor Gamache, using Latin American Spanish. The craft projects are also taught on the DVDs, and an audio CD with pronunciation and songs is helpful for practice between videos. The teacher's manual is simple and straightforward to use. All you'll need to provide is simple things like glue, scissors, or tape. The teacher manual includes an easy-to-follow 2-week lesson plan that shows how to do a little bit of Spanish every day, spending 10 days with the content from each lesson. It'll take approximately 30 weeks to complete the 15 lessons in each level. On Mondays and Wednesdays, watch the DVD. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, listen to the CD. On Friday, watch the DVD lesson again and complete half of the student book activities, which is generally about 1 page of fill-in-the-blank questions and workbook activities. Repeat the same pattern the following week, adding in the applicable craft, recipe, or puppet story on Friday. This method will take about 10 minutes a day with the exception of the activity day. Make a set of flashcards from the vocabulary words and practice with these as often as you can. After the lesson, in the car, at bedtime, at the breakfast table. You get the idea. The teacher's guide is easy to follow with 2 pages per lesson. Each lesson includes a materials needed section, a list of lesson objectives, recipes, and a teacher vocabulary section that lists the words the students will be learning from the video in that lesson. Reduced student pages with answers are in the back. There are no quizzes or tests, but you could always create a little vocab quiz using the flashcard words, or assess your students' learning informally. Do you see them speaking Spanish? Making an effort to pronounce words correctly? Showing they understand the lesson concepts? These are daily informal assessments you can use to show your student is learning the content. The student workbooks have exercises that reinforces the material learned in the video lessons, and there are vocabulary lists to make your own flashcards for practice time. A cooking project in each lesson adds to the cultural flair. You'll have to purchase supplies for these, but items should be in most large grocery stores. As the teacher, read the lesson and gather any materials you need beforehand. Here are some highlights from the various levels. Level 1 has 1 DVD and focuses on Mexico for the culture and crafts. In the videos, learn names, vowels, colors, alphabet, animals, puppet stories, count to 10, body parts, question words, and family members. Crafts include a Mexican flag, yarn craft, tissue paper flowers, map of Mexico, and piñatas, with tasty food like fried plantains, galletas de boda, quesadillas, and fried ice cream. Course components and materials all come in a black and yellow bag. Level 2 has 2 DVDs and a focus on Spain. In the videos, we learn the map of Spain, watch a puppet story of Don Quixote, review numbers and telling time, seasons, months, birthdays, weather, holidays, Columbus, Queen Isabella and King Ferdinand, ordinal numbers, animals, restaurant words, and more. Your crafts include a Spanish coat of arms, castanets, decorated tiles, a fan, and piñatas. Learn to make gazpacho, paella, las torrijas, and bake a flan. This set comes in a nice black and red bag. Level 3 has 3 DVDs and a dictionary. The cultural focus is on Central America and the Caribbean. Topics include the Central American maps and flags, Spanish-speaking Caribbean countries, the Panama Canal, and baseball. Language-wise, you'll learn formal versus informal, regular verbs, house vocabulary, dialogue to memorize, numbers to 1,000, more conversation, and noun-adjective agreement. Recipes include cooking plantains, drinks, a Cuban sandwich, a pastel de tres leches. Crafts include a piñata, mola craft, pottery, and friendship bracelets. This set comes in a black and royal blue bag. Extra student packs include all consumable materials needed for one extra student. There's the workbook, any additional activity pages, and craft supplies to make all crafts in that level. You want each child to have their own supplies, as sharing would not be as much fun of an experience. You can also choose these materials with an additional audio CD, which is a great option for a classroom or a co-op group, so students can practice at home between instructional times. La Clase Divertida is a delightful course to introduce elementary and middle grade students to the Spanish language. Cultural crafts are wonderful for creative kiddos and hands-on learners. Songs help students remember vocabulary words and phrases, and kids enjoy the videos featuring other children learning with them. For parents, it's an easy program to use. If you have more questions about any of our curriculum, please don't hesitate to contact our consulting team during business hours by phone, 888-841-3456 or online chat, or after hours, email consultants@rainbowresource.com. Be sure to like this video and subscribe for more helpful homeschooling content from Rainbow Resource Center.